We support women from the Bama communities, and we've been doing this work for over 30 years. So our support goes to victims of domestic violence, FGM, forced marriage, honor-based violence, and human trafficking. We train champions from different communities that are affected by FGM, and they work alongside us to raise awareness in their own communities. We found it much easier to work with champions because people accept their own survivors. They find it really, really good to be able to come to a place and talk about it, and they don't feel alienated or judged, because it's really important that they find people who can understand them. It needs to be, handled in a sensitive way. So it's really important work, I think.
Sheffield Citizens Advice is one of the largest citizens advice organisations in the country, and we are a local charity providing independent, impartial and free and confidential advice on a very wide range of issues, with the biggest area being welfare benefits and tax credits. And so income maximisation is a really important part of what we do. It's fair to say that pretty much every day we look at a law or a rule and think, that's really detrimental, it's causing terrible hardship. And these are the ones that you put forward to the other side of our work, which is like the campaign work.
Partway through last year, we noticed that there had been a change. The implication of the regulations was that people with terminal illness had to wait for their benefit.
You actually have to create the leverage and influence of the people who've got the power to make the change. They did bring forward what's called a statutory instrument to amend the regulations. It's come from Sheffield, but it's having a national impact. We were told about 4,000 people were going to benefit from this. So just thinking that people who would otherwise be suffering because they've just suddenly been told that they've only got a short time to live are not going to go through that. That's a really good feeling.